激動の MLB1 年目を終えた佐々木朗希選手。2024年オフにポスティングシステムでドジャースに移籍してから1年が経ちました。シーズン終盤になるまでは結果が出なかったり怪我に苦しんだりと順風満帆とは言えない1年でしたが、ポストシーズンではリリーフエースとしてドジャースのワールドシリーズ連覇に貢献しました。そんな佐々木朗希選手がドジャースへの入団が決まった時、アメリカメディアはどのように反応したのでしょうか。日本語字幕でご紹介します。
Hey, we have breaking news. I'm being told we have breaking news, and
what you got?
Oh,
what?
That says Roki Sasaki has chosen LA as his team.
You know how to read Japanese, I see.
No, I'm being told in my ear.
Okay.
So somebody in the control room knows how to read Japanese. It's on his Instagram account.
How about that?
So he's going to LA. So, there's a lot of things I could say right now, but go ahead. It's your turn.
No, unbelievable. We're talking about earlier that this whole entire staff is already stacked, especially if they're healthy, and they just added Roki Sasaki. Are you serious? I mean, this is what the LA Dodgers do. And to call them bullies is actually an understatement. Here they go again.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about this. Okay, we already talked about Toronto. Let's talk about it from the Dodger angle. These are the people, and these are the guys who could be in the rotation, and you don't even have Kershaw. No, he's not even on there. Okay? So you got Ohtani coming back from injury. You put Sasaki in yellow because it's brand new, right? Snell, Glass now, injury problems, sure. When he pitches, ridiculous. The question I would have for you is, who is beating that team? No, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
You're right. You're not joking.
No.
And this is the thing. Look, baseball, you still have to go out there and play between the lines. But when you look at this ball club on paper, you're talking to yourself, well, look, there's no way they cannot, just go out there and be successful and win it all again and again and again. And that's what Mookie Betts alluded to. There's a very funny clip when he says, well, you know what, it's going to, let's talk in 7 years. That's maybe when we'll pass the baton. But for 7 years, there's going to be pure dominance out there on the West. Who can beat them? Well, over the long run, to get through that rotation with that lineup, I mean, this team is certainly the best team in all of the industry.
And I just want to make sure. You said, what did you call them before? Bullies?
Bullies, yeah.
They're doing nothing wrong. They're not doing anything
I know.
wrong.
They're not, but they're still.
But people want to be there. And no team has repeated since 2000. You're talking a quarter century. No team has repeated as world champions.
The Dodgers' projected rotation in 2025. To Glasnow and Snell and Yamamoto and Kershaw, you can now add the prized Japanese pitching prospect, Roki Sasaki. The 23-year-old posted on Instagram he intends to join the world champion Dodgers, picking them over the Padres and Blue Jays. LA said to be planning on a 6-man rotation this season, and they certainly have the arms for it. Our senior MLB insider, Jeff Passan, staying up late with us to talk about this big deal. So let's presume for a moment here, Jeff, that not everyone watches YouTube videos of Nippon professional baseball. You tell us what makes this young pitcher so special.
He throws really hard. He throws strikes. He strikes guys out. He doesn't give up home runs. It's essentially like the starter kit, David, for a pitcher that you want. And Roki Sasaki's fastball is at 100 miles per hour. There's a little dip in it last year, but still played in the upper 90s. He throws a split-finger fastball that's just absolutely devastating. And it might be the best splitter in the world. He complements it with a slider. But the biggest part of this is that he's really cheap for the next few years. He signed for only $6.5 million. He's going to be at the major league minimum for the next 3 years. And in arbitration, cheap salaries 3 years beyond that. So not only is he a great pitcher, it is at a great price as well.
Okay, so all those bona fides, everyone's going to want this guy, and yet it's the Dodgers who get him. Walk us through how this went down.
Well, from the beginning, Teams believed that the Los Angeles Dodgers were going to get Roki Sasaki because of a very simple fact. They said, we want to paint Japan Dodger blue. And they went and got Shohei Ohtani, and they got Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and all of a sudden, arguably the three best Japanese pitchers in the world are in the Los Angeles Dodgers rotation. And when you add Tyler Glasnow to that and Blake Snell on top of that, if the Dodgers go to a six-man rotation this year, and maybe that sixth is Clayton Kershaw, who presumes to be coming back, you are talking about six either Cy Young winners, frontline guys, number ones, people who could be number one. It's one of the best rotations that we've ever seen, and the Dodgers are the defending World Series champions, and to add Blake Snell and Roki Sasaki in the same offseason, it's just the matter of the rich getting richer.
Yeah, and you know that the other ball clubs are not thrilled about all of this. That LA seems to have cornered the market on all these great Japanese players. What are you hearing? What's the chatter around the league about what happened here?
David, the question among other executives and other teams and other owners is, have the rich gotten too rich? Is there so much going on with the Dodgers right now that it is an unfair playing field? And the reality is, Roki Sasaki went to the Los Angeles Dodgers because he wanted to win and he wanted to be with the best team in baseball. And it's a tough thing for other teams to have to deal with. It's tough for the Toronto Blue Jays, who again, like with Ohtani last year, finished second. It's tough for the San Diego Padres, who saw Roki Sasaki as maybe something of an equalizer to what the Dodgers have built up north. At the end of the day, though, the Dodgers got the guy, and this team that's already great, David, is even better now because of it.
It sure is. And as you mentioned, they got him cheap, and they've got him for a long time. He won't be free agent eligible for 6 more years, so he's under team control for a long period of time. Jeff giving us some baseball news here in the dead of winter.
Now, if you don't believe Jeff on how good this guy is, well, let's show you a few moments from Roki Sasaki's career so far. This is April 10th, 2022. He's just 20 years old. In his start against the Oryx Buffalo, Sasaki had the best pitching performance of his young career. He threw the first perfect game in Japanese baseball in 28 years. Sasaki would strike out 19 batters, including 10 straight strikeouts from the end of the first inning through the fourth. His 19 strikeouts tied the MVP record for most strikeouts in a game as Sasaki's Mariners defeated the Oryx 6-0.
And then just a week later, next start, he follows up the perfect game by pitching 8 more perfect innings against the Hokkaido Nippon Ham Fighters. Struck out 14 batters, removed after the 8th inning with 102 pitches thrown, finished the game having retired 52 consecutive batters. That's an NPB record.
2023 World Baseball Classic group play against the Czech Republic. Sasaki went 3.2 innings, allowing just 2 hits, no earned runs, while recording 8 of his 11 outs via a strikeout. Japan would defeat the Czech Republic 10-2 and finish group play 4-0. Now, Sasaki's next WBC start would come in the semifinals against Mexico. He struck out 3 batters, including major leaguers like Randy Arozarena, some pretty good hitters, I should say. Sasaki pitched 4 innings, allowing 5 hits and 3 earned runs against a potent Mexico line.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。